and the first line of clue 4 is this. As Navor hit has a unit of force to a unit of force. And that, thanks to you, is leading us, when I say us, I mean Adi and Dale, to Shenton.
Clueless on BBC Radio Leicester.
Where are you, Adi?
We are in Shenton. We're here.
Okay.
But that's all we've got, really. We're just sat on the side of the road, waiting. Yeah, we've had a look around the village to see if there's anything that sticks out.
Nice houses.
Lovely houses.
Would you like to live there?
But I'd love to live it. Would you, Dale?
Yeah, but I think not on my wages.
Not either. But a site of conflict. Obviously, Bosworth battlefield. There's signs for that. But is that taking us out of the village?
This is Linda in Kirby Muxlow. Have you called us before, Linda?
I have, yes.
I thought you had. I thought you were a famous clue master.
Oh, did you?
Yes, yeah.
I have been in the studio, yes.
Have you really?
I have, yes.
Oh. Okay.
I think you should be going to the battlefield line.
What? Why?
Battlefield, a site of conflict.
Yeah.
And a call by an actor when he shouts line.
Oh, I see. Called by
and
a forgetful...
It's very near the Battle of Bosworth, and Shenton is near the Bosworth battlefield, but the battlefield line is there. I think it goes to Market Bosworth or somewhere there.
So to be clear, this is a railway line?
Yes.
The battlefield line. Okay.
The proper train running line, you know.
Yeah. I get what you mean.
And then it's obviously got to find the clue amongst pop bottles.
All right. Oh, Iggy Pop bottles. Yeah. Iggy Pop. Iggy Pop, yes. Well, Linda, will you stay there for a moment for me? Because as a clueless expert, you could...
No, once I'm an expert...
Why not?
I just think I've got a cryptic mind.
I think you've certainly got a cryptic mind. Yvonne in Oscathorpe is online too. Stay there, Linda.
Hello again.
Would you like to add anything?
Well, the only thing I can think of is assign someone to a specific place. You're stationed. So the station.
Good.
So battlefield line and station, assign someone to a specific place. And what about that bit then that says and polish Ray, W-R-A-Y?
This is a bit obscure. I believe that the old station is now a glass works, and there used to be a famous glass guy called Christopher Ray. So and I agree with the Iggy Pop. So looking for pop bottles. But...
Old pop bottles, probably.
Yeah. This is good. Say again.
This is a bit naughty, then.
What's a bit naughty?
We're not looking for a train station. We're looking for a glassworks.
Well, it used to be the station.
That used to be the station. Is that what we're saying?
Oh, what's here?
Well, we need local people, don't we, to tell us if there's a glassworks there.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to let you both go then. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Yvonne.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Anybody else want to phone through and help us with this clue? So, battlefield line, assigned to a specific place, stationed, and polish Ray.
Carl Cooper, BBC Radio Leicester.
OK, the treasure hunt of the airwaves, and how are we doing? We're doing OK. Let me get the piece of paper out. That is the clue that we're on. We're on clue 4 of 5. I'm in the studio. A.D. Damon is in the radio wagon. Are you in transit or are you stationary?
No, we are here. We're at Shenton Station. We're in the glassworks, the glass blowing kind of studio, I guess you could call it.
OK.
Some beautiful items for sale.
OK, John is in Rowley Fields and is on the line with some help. What do you want to say, John?
Well, I think you're looking for the station buffet.
Why the buffet?
Well, polish, another word for polish is buff. Ray, the actress Fay Ray, the original heroine of King Kong, put them together and you've got buffet.
It's brilliant. Thank you very much, John. Anything else to add, or is that it?
No, just regarding Terry Wogan.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't he used to refer to the lost city of Leicester?
Oh, yes, he did. When he talked about all the cones on the motorway, going up and down the motorway, and where's Leicester?
Yeah.
The lost city of Leicester. So he did. I remember... No, You've really rekindled a memory now of me hearing him say that on his breakfast show.
That's right, yeah.
Wonder what he'd think to this programme now if he was listening to us, eh?
Well, I think he'd think it very good.
Well, we'd like to think that, wouldn't we, John?
We would, yes.
What a lovely memory. Thank you so much.
OK, then.
Bye-bye for now.
Bye.
The lost city of Leicester. Jane, whereabouts are you?
I'm in the Three Pots in Burbage.
In where?
In Burbage.
Burbage, oh, lovely. Burbage, yeah, we did a lovely feature on that last Saturday, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
Now, what would you like to add at this juncture?
Well, it sounds like I don't need to add. I was going to confirm that there is a glass-blowing place over at the old Shenton station, but your guys are already there, so well done.
What about that? That was a nice buffet thing there, wasn't it, from John a few moments ago?
Fantastic.
Find
Yeah,
the
you can
clue.
get a good cup of tea from
Good
there.
cup of tea. Shall we just let them hunt for the clue now then, Jane?
Yes.
All right. Tell you what, why don't you hang on to the line for me, and when you hear Adi get the clue, you can go, yes, like that. And
Fair enough.
you doing that will trigger the special sound off. Adi,
Thank you.
start hunting.
Right, well, we are hunting. We're having a good look around. We're in the glass blowers studio, like I say, but we can't find anything in here. So, are you saying that we need to go to the buffet in the room next door?
Yes, that's what we've got. The buffet. The buffet.
Okay, right. I'm going next door. Okay, so there's a buffet. There's kind of like some bars of chocolate, some sweets.
Find the
some
clue
eggs,
among containers for Iggy. Iggy Pop.
Iggy Pop. I can see some pop behind the lady on the back in tins, but there's no bottles. Is there anything in here? There's nothing in there. Where could it be? Where could it be? I really do,
You won't be long, will you? Because we've got the weather coming in 2 minutes.
genuinely, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm stuck.
You're stuck?
I'm
Are you really
searching
stuck?
And I'm stuck. I genuinely.
Right. Let's bring Jane back into the conversation in Burbage. Find the clue among containers for Iggy. That's going to be pop, isn't it, Jane? Don't you think?
Definitely Iggy
Yeah.
Pop, that's right.
So we're looking for pop bottles in the buffet.
Right, we can see pop cans,
Pop cans. Pop. As
but
in,
no pop bottles.
like Vimto and Cola and other brands are available.
No, wait, there's some bottles in here. You know, are we allowed to open these up?
If I can be brutally frank, Adi, it doesn't sound like you're moving very quickly there. Are you just, what, are you sort of floating
I'm
around?
trying my best.
Yeah?
There's,
Are there any
found some.
pop
I
bottles
found
in the
this-
chiller?
Yeah, look in the chiller, Jane says. Look in the chiller.
There's bottles down here, but there's nothing in there. Oh, I can come round here. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. So I'm now look like I'm serving. I can't. I can't see anything, Cole, and I'm getting no help. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Are
Genuinely.
you could we be in the wrong place, do you think? Could we be we couldn't be in the wrong place, could we, Jane? We're in the buffet. He's looking at the containers.
Buffet, I'm looking everywhere. There are loads of people here, but everybody's looking at me absolutely blankly.
Have they got like a dastardly look on their
I'd go as
face?
far as saying they're the most unhelpful people we've had so far on Clueless.
Oh
There is
dear.
no help.
Oh dear, oh
Come on,
dear.
I've got to help him. I've got
Come
to help
on.
him.
Somebody.
Someone shout, just help him.
Not feeling so clever now, are we?
Like, just, I think I'm making a mess.
There's nothing I can do to help you here, Adi, really.
Honestly, well, if it's pop bottles, there's
Yeah.
only pop tins.
Yeah?
So, are we saying, do you want me to kind of like get everything off the shelves?
Move things around. You've got to move things around, haven't you? Maybe it's underneath
I'm
the bottle.
moving things. No, honestly, there is no. I can't see anything.
Do you want me to do the weather first?
Yeah, go to the weather.
Leicestershire's weather.
Stay there, Jane.
BBC
Okay.
Radio Leicester.
Clueless on BBC Radio Leicester.
I'm Cole Cooper in the studio in the heart of historic Leicester. This is Jane on line 2. Hello, Jane.
Hello there, I'm still here.
Yeah, good. Ask Adi how he's doing.
Yes, how are you doing? Have you found it yet?
I've got some good news. We've got it. I've taken all the tins off the shelf and I found
Brilliant.
it.
Fantastic.
It was very well hidden.
Thank goodness for that.
Yippee.
Thank you, Jane.
You're welcome, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, where was it then?
Well, there's lots of tins of pop on this shelf, not bottle as such, but it was well hidden right at the back, so it looked like I was doing a bit of a stock check. Took everything off, and then there it was at the back.
Well, I'm glad you've got it. Let's have the head of blame, Rob, taking us through clue 4.
He's taken all the tins off the shelf. It sounds like a good Saturday night for Eddie Damon.
If there are any supermarkets listening, we have a skilled member of staff for you.
Asnavor Hit has a unit of force to a unit of force. So She is a song written and released by Charles Aznavour in 1974. It was number 1 for 4 weeks. A unit of force is Newton, which is an N, put T-O between 2 N's, then add it all together to spell out Shenton. A site of conflict is a battlefield, and if an actor forgets their words, then they often call out line. AD needs to be at the Heritage Railway, the battlefield line. If you assign someone to a specific place, you station them, and if you polish something, you buff it. Fay Wray was a Canadian actress, best known for her role in the film King Kong, and together they sound like buffet, as Johnny Rowley-Fields alluded to. And finally, Iggy Pop is an American musician who fronted Iggy and the Stooges, so the clue will be hidden among the cans of pop on a shelf of fizzy drink.
OK, that was clue 4. Let's now have clue 5. I have clue 5 in my hand. Do you have clue 5 in your hand?
I do indeed. I've got clue 5 here. OK, well, we've come outside onto the actual platform, and I am joined by station mistress Barbara. Barbara, how are you?
All right, thank you.
You made that very difficult. I couldn't find it, could I? I nearly had a Mardy on.
I know, I thought you were going to stamp your feet. I'm getting a bit worried.
We'd swapped roles. We had Carl. I was behind the till. I was serving and getting everything out from behind. But Barbara, it's wonderful here. Tell us about what you do here. You're the station mistress.
Yep. They wanted somebody to open it up as a cafe, so I opened it up and built it up from there about 5 years ago. So it was just an empty room, and I've built it up what it is today. We do nice bacon sausage cups and sell tickets and everything else. We have lots of regulars. We have lots of regular customers. That's why I stay open all year.
And how often do the trains come by here?
It's they start again in March, and it's every weekend then.
Well, I can definitely vouch for that. Like Barbara says, there looks like some good bacon butties on the go. There's chocolate, there's cakes, there's a place you can have a brew, a coffee, clearly a can of pop, because that's where we found the clue, and a glass blowing station as well. Little Jamie is here as well. Jamie, you helped me out, didn't you, find the clue?
Yep.
Did you think I was going to throw a wobbly as well?
Yeah.
But we've got it now, though, Cut. We have got it, but we need to get going.
Well, yeah, I'm looking at the switchboard, and you're not going anywhere unless you and me know where to go. Dash whiskey with a Yankee hybrid. Let me just confirm with the folks here who are operating the telephones. Do we have anybody to help us yet with the first line? Oh, we may have somebody. You get yourself close to that wagon and get Dale with his hands close to the keys and the steering wheel. Dash whiskey with a Yankee hybrid. Where might that lead us to next? A lot of hilarity there in Shenton. Oh, it's a loving going on.